Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, today is a very special day. We're going to be adding a brand new member to the flock and I am so excited. We've been thinking about this for a while now, and it kind of all started because me and my boyfriend were looking into getting another green cheek so Kipper could have a friend, but then we found a reliable breeder in our area with a large selection of many different species. So we got this cage and set it up with a few toys and perches. It's not complete yet, but I don't like to over-decorate when I first bring a bird home because they're already going to be really nervous and I don't want him or her to be overstimulated. At this point, we weren't sure who we'd be bringing home, but we were looking at these little guys. We have a pineapple green cheek, a cinnamon pearl cockatiel, an African ringneck, a turquoise violet Indian ringneck, a green quaker, a gray opaline quaker, or a blue pallid quaker. I've been researching every species that was listed, but I still wanted to meet them all in person to see their little personalities before making the final decision. These little guys are all located at Parrot Stars in Arlington Heights, Illinois, which was a lengthy drive for us, but I heard so many good reviews about them and their care. We had to come at least check it out, and as you can see, this place is huge. They had literally anything you could possibly need for your birds, from perches, toys, play stands, food, treats, and of course a huge selection of all hand-raised birds. And as a bird girly myself, I was in heaven here. If you own birds or are interested in owning birds and live in the area, I would definitely recommend come taking a look here. Not sponsored, I was just very happy with my service. Their staff was very friendly and educated. They made sure that everyone has an hour to an hour and a half sit-down talk before bringing a bird home, regardless if you own birds or not, which I personally love because my biggest pet peeve is when people buy birds that they know nothing about. Since birds are such delicate animals, they make sure to mention pretty much all the essential information you need to know about the bird and particular species that you're bringing home, and they were able to answer any questions that we had. Here we are coming up on the Quaker section. I wish I got more footage of this, but I'm not gonna lie, I was so excited and in my element. I wasn't even thinking about recording, but I'm glad my boyfriend was with me because he was the one that took all these videos. After a while of looking, we decided to ask if we could meet this cute little Quaker that we were looking at online. Of course, I forgot to film our first interaction, so sorry, but I did get these 2 live photos for her in the meeting room, and we decided that she was the one. After we had the sit-down talk and signed the paperwork, we were finally able to take our little baby home. I'd like you all to meet Bibble. She's a 3-month-old female blue pallid Quaker parrot. Her hatch day is October 26, 2022, and her name is inspired by the little blue poof from the Barbie Fairytopia movies. Because I was obsessed with them as a kid, and it also kind of goes with our cartoon theme because, as some of you guys know, Kipper was actually named after Kipper the dog since he's a high red conure, and I feel like it just suits her. When we first brought her home, she was very nervous. As expected, she had a long ride home and was in an unfamiliar area with people she's never even met before, so we gave her space so she could explore and warm up to her new surroundings. Next day, she definitely seemed to be warming up a bit. She was eating in front of us and playing with her toys, so we decided to leave the cage door open in case she wanted to explore the outside since she's in a room away separated from the other birds. After a while, she surprisingly did decide to wander out and explore. We didn't want to stress her out, so we let her do everything at her own pace. After her little nap, she decided to make her way back to the cage to have a snack, so I shut her cage door and let her have some alone time. I came back about an hour later and spent some time with my hand on top of the cage because I want to show her that my hands are gentle and not a threat. She started getting pretty comfortable and playing with toys even with my hand on the cage. I think we made a lot of progress today, so the rest of the time I just sat next to the cage on my phone so she could get used to my presence. Here we are on day 3. I started off by letting my hand rest on the cage again. Then I offered her some millet and she came right up to the side of the cage to investigate. She definitely looked interested, but she didn't end up taking any. cage door open again in case she wanted to come out and explore, but she didn't want to come out either, and that's okay. It's only day 3 and building trust takes time. Today was the first time I tried putting my finger in the cage. I was told she did not know how to step up, so I wasn't expecting her to step up. I just wanted to show her that I'm gentle and my hands could be in the cage without chasing her around or scaring her. She did really good. I'm honestly surprised she let me get this close. After that, I spent some time hanging out by her cage again, and then I gave her more alone time so she could feel comfortable and rest. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions or tips that helped you when you were training your bird. See you guys next time. Bye!